Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know it isn't cold to the rest of y'all up north, but it's cold for us. It's just cold out. Cold world. Oh my gosh. Cold weather, ice storms, ice protests, ice snapping power lines. Some idiot bit off an ice agent's finger. What a bunch of clowns. I mean, these are dangerous clowns. To think I lived in Minnesota once. That's crazy. That's not even rational behavior. Hi, can you remember? How are you? Cold weather, cold people, cold hearts. Hello, Rejecture. How are you? Welcome. Well, on my channel, I try to be warm. The only thing I protest is the protesters and the Democrats. It's crazy. Why? Goes on and on and on. Amazes me they got people in this country think that they are the definition of right and wrong and justice. And they're not. Diane, I agree. Hey, Barefoot. How are you? Well, thank you, Rejecture. I believe my view is where it's supposed to be. Some people call me arrogant for that, but no. You want to live a peaceable life? Quit screwing with the government. Stay out of their way. Rainbow sherbet. I used to love orange sherbet ice cream. Well, and he's pulling it out. That wasn't right. And they're claiming they got videos showing that he did nothing wrong. Whatever. Why are you going down there? Why are you going to go down there with a gun? And I believe he was holding it. Was he not? Was he not holding it and pointing it? It is. I also like mint chocolate chip, Neapolitan. I can't eat any of that now because of corn syrup. Wow, Pittsburgh got buried, huh? I've been through Pittsburgh a couple of times going to West Virginia years and years ago. Did you see what happened in Mississippi? Ice that thick around power lines, and the lines were like this. Poles leaning over, trees snap. Oxford, Mississippi, just lots of mess. Bad things about these storms is they just cost so much money and damages. Hello, Jeff. He was brandishing his firearm, yes. Tillamook, Oregon is a beautiful town, I heard. Lower part of New York got 13 inches. Yeah, Mississippi got slapped hard. Tennessee, Kentucky got snow. Ohio got snow. Jesse told me that up in Indiana they got buried. Today I showed up at work. Most everybody was late. No excuse. There was no ice at all. It rained last night. There was no ice on my truck this morning. No ice on the streets at all. Now, when I got out of the truck, the wind was whipping, but the sun was out today. Barefoot, where are you at again? You need a cuddle, buddy. My gosh, I haven't had one of those in years. You're in Kentucky too, man. A lot of people. Chicken and a Pug. She's in Kentucky. She's got beautiful farm animals. Hello, Christine. Well, you're not that far from me, Barefoot. Cuddling is free. Hello, I want to kiss you. Are you a girl? I'm good today, Lupe. Just tired. I won't be on long, but I wanted to say hi to everybody. This is 7 hours away. You're a man. Well, no kisses for men. No kisses. I feel left out, ladies. Jeff's over there. He's feeling lonely, folks. Lupe, what's your weather doing where you're at? Oh, Texas was under a blanket of white and ice. New Orleans or Louisiana was spared, but then it jumped over to Mississippi. Houston had ice. Weird. And then it missed us. I thank God it missed us. I look at Mississippi, that's terrible. If that had happened here, we'd have no power for weeks. I mean, that's just crazy. A lot of poverty down in Mississippi. The kind you'll never believe if you saw it. You blame Switzerland. What does Switzerland have to do with it? It's like I just need the paddle to go down and relax. What's the paddle? Ever, where are you at again? Few feet of snow. The chat stalled out again. That's 2 years in a row that Georgia had snow and wintry weather. Crazy. There's max velocity. I saw a headline today saying, you won't believe it, but another big storm's coming to the same area. I don't know where he's getting it, but I'm not seeing it. You over here telling on the evil. What evil, Barefoot? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I did not know you were near Bridgeport. Why did I not know that? Bridgeport is cold in the winter. They get wind. I don't remember what the elevation is, but it's high. I remember the Bridgeport courthouse. Oh yeah, Dion. That's media in general. You show an emotional clip that caused people to get angry, and now you got a news story. Hey, F55, how are you? How are you doing? 7,600 feet. Yeah. Oh, man. Mammoth. We left there at 83. A long, long time ago, when I was still in high school, my parents decided to leave because they were afraid Mammoth was going to turn into a volcano. I remember when St. Helens blew its top, we thought it was going to happen there. We had earthquakes, we had magma moving, the United States Geological Survey came in, carbon monoxide started coming out of the back of Mammoth Mountain. We thought, uh-oh, everything's calmed down. Everything calmed down. Didn't happen. Strange. Hi, Paras. How are you? I don't think you're crazy. I think the weather's just doing what it does. I don't know if I'm a legend, Paris. Hello, Brian. How is everybody today? Barefoot, I haven't seen you in a minute. Tell me something. What do you want me to tell you? Because your kiss is on my list. Because your kiss, I can't resist. Because your kiss is on my list. When I turn out the lights. Well, I don't know. I moved to Georgia 2019 and we had a thunderstorm, August or September? Scared the stuff out of me. Loud. I thought it was loud in Colorado, but it gets loud here. Now, I remember Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. That's true. I'm living in Paris. How are you and where are you from? Did you get any snow or ice? No, it didn't to me, Barefoot. Hall & Oates were awesome. She only come out at night, a mean and hungry tide. Da 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 da. Mind over matter. Liverpool. You know what? Every time I see the word Liverpool, I think of Titanic. Liverpool on the stern. The Beatles. Yes, the Beatles. When they landed in the U.S., the teen girls went hysterical. Barefoot, you crack me up. Are you driving yourself crazy over there? Would you kiss me, Barefoot? If you were here with me, would you kiss me? Hi, Justice Jane. Oh, right on. I got plenty of nothing. Paris, are you a woman? You know, I was thinking about it. I didn't do so well this morning. But, you know, he brought up, it's some people use things. It's like people come up with ideas where you can maybe try to trick your brain, but I don't know. Those urges are hard. Like I said, it's not good for the man to be alone, but would you want to kiss a crazy person? Well, it depends. If they're really crazy, probably not. Yeah, Barefoot, I'm done playing in the snow. I love the snow, but I'm more like, give me a log cabin, a nice log cabin. I don't want this big old mansion. I want a nice, solid, tight house. Roaring fire, and you can just look and watch it fall. I want a big fur rug in front of the fireplace where you can lay there and stare at the flames and just enjoy it. And just lean against each other and watch the flames and just fall asleep together. That would be awesome. I'm a romantic. I'm the last of the few. Lupe, do you remember The Duel by Steven Spielberg with that crazy semi-truck driver and a little orange Dodge Dart? You live in a log cabin ever? Lucky dog. You're too lazy. Why are you lazy, Barefoot? Oh, I got a bucket list, but the bucket's always empty. The only bucket I got is a mop bucket. Yeah, Lupe, that guy, he that was a scary movie when I was a kid. I love semi trucks, but that movie scared the stuff out of me. Ocean Heart Hefner. Nah, I'm not living in no mansion, Mr. E-Rock. You crack me up. And the only nude art I have is a water, well, not a watercolor, but a painting of 3 black women in the river, and it's not lewd at all. Scared the stuff out of me. I think it was a Dodge Dart or it was a Dodge Swinger. 1970s, that little orange car. That trucker just harassed that guy. Well, Stephen, I'll tell you what. Do what God leads you to do. Just be careful. You know, the Swinger and the Dart originally, they were like an old lady's car. I remember when I lived in Prescott, a lot of the old ladies still had the old Swingers. Swinger. An 80-year-old lady driving a car called a Swinger. You know, backing out with her curlers in her hair. Yeah, got me my Swinger. Oh my gosh, Gremlins. Those were ugly. Gremlin, Pacer, and Hornet, the Pinto. The Chevy Vega was interesting. Wow. The Subaru Brat with the little jump seats and the pogo stick handles in the back. Swinger. No, it's Swinger. The 88 Skylark. What would I want? I'd like to have the Chevelle. Dual exhaust, glass packs, and a very nice V8 engine. Yeah, the AMC Pacer was a fishbowl on wheels. Novas were cool. Now, Nova made a wagon. Oh, I love that wagon in that very dark maroon red with the chrome rims and the tinted glass. Now, that I'd like to have. Dual exhaust, straight pipes out underneath the back end, posi track. Light that baby up. I don't care what anybody says. Them old muscle, they still get attention. I don't like this new stuff. These stupid Dodge Charger scat packs are loud and obnoxious and annoying. And then they're trying to bait the police to a race. One guy, they pit maneuvered to Georgia State Patrol. They went to pull him over. He was doing dumb stuff, and he pulled in to them all. They thought he was going to stop. And as soon as they stopped, he gunned it and took off. And the State Patrol in Georgia is really good, and they They caught him that quick and did a pit maneuver. Uh, Swung him around. He was going to take off, and a car came from the other way, and they both pinned him in. I said, that's beautiful. GTO. Yes, I was wondering what they had. The 454, that's about 4 miles to the gallon. Piggy engines. The GTO, put a tiger in your tank. The Judge, that was a good car. Hellcat, man, they got to be careful who they give that to. Some people, they don't know how to drive. And you give them that much power, that's dangerous. It's like giving a toddler a gun loaded and saying, here, play with this. You don't do that. 750 horse is too much for these cats. 327 was a good one. Hi, Carol. Barefoot's over there laughing. Hey, Barefoot, how much snow you got at the house? Are they really? F-55? Electric darts. Hey, baby, you want to experience my electric dart? You're such a pig, Harold. I'm not talking about that dart. 8 inches. Did you shovel? Oh, that's funny. Oh, shoveling used to be the name of the game for me. I haven't shoveled since I moved here at all. I've shoveled in California, Colorado, Washington, Minnesota, Ohio. We haven't left the house. You got kids with you? You told me you were all alone. Who's all over there, Barefoot? I want to ask personal questions. One kid and my mommy. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Frozen poopsicles. Well, yeah, of course it's you. That's funny. Do they allow van life in Georgia? What do you mean by that? Hey, Liz, did you got ice there yesterday, didn't you, Liz? Want to build a snowman with me? Tina, when she lived here, built this cute little snowman with little sticky arms on the burn barrel. It was so cute. Since Facebook got shut down, I don't have the pictures anymore to show, but it was so cute. Yes, Colette wants somebody to do a snow angel and send a picture. You know, I don't know, King George. I don't know. I know some people do. I think there's just some places you're not allowed to park or hang out. You got some that do it at Walmart at night where it's lit up parking lot. I feel so tired. Oh, I don't want to live in my truck. And my phone was freezing up. Really? Oh man, when a cat is in heat. Good night. That's a problem. They're all weirded out. I remember when we had a cat lowing and meowing and acting strange. Maybe that's the way we are. We're all in the mood. I don't remember lowing at anybody. Gotta get some ginger chews. Bring the whole bag in my room. I got 3 bags of a mango and then the regular ginger. E-Rock does not like the ginger. No, it's Amber. Amber doesn't like the ginger chews. I'ma come to you, oh baby. I have had no single woman come and visit me at all down here. If you're a stalker and a weirdo, don't bother. But if you're decent, sane, and safe, I promise I'm not a creep. She does not. Amber, I got 2 bags. E-Rock had a day off of work, that bum. Got to enjoy being home. I don't think I get a vacation till Memorial Day. That's a long time. They could lie. Yeah, you're right about that. You know, it's sad. There's so much freaky stuff going on today. You think you know somebody. And I notice even me as I get older, I'm more cautious. Even when I meet strangers here, they start asking too many close to personal questions I don't answer. It takes me a while to trust. You have to be careful. You have to. Barefoot, get on Discord and give it to me. Don't put it in the room. You got Discord? Did you try it? Do you like it? Did you get the one with the little chocolate pieces in it? That's the best. Lupe, thanks for what? What'd I do? New room on this phone. What do you got? You got Android? You got the fruit and nut medley. Yeah, that's a good one too. Hello from Canada. You got a bunch of snow up there too? Boxers or briefs? Briefs, man. Whitey tighties. Gray, blue, red, and black. I don't do jock straps. Boxers, well, you know. I know this sounds dumb, but I just don't like boxers. They feel weird. I'm laughing because I tried boxers once and you lay there in bed and something falls out the side, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this. No, Mrs. E Rock, that's my favorite thing. And I never ate them when you guys came over. A $30 icon? What? What's a $30 icon? Yuck pills? What's a yuck pill? Yeah, but I ain't going to do it if I know something bothers you. Now, if you guys lived in my house, I'd have to say, now you live here, I'm going to eat them. Nausea? Why do you got nausea? What are you doing? You got a merry-go-round your house so you adjust the speeds? I do not like spinning rides. That's funny. It was so good to see you and your husband, man. That was a fun minute. Yeah, Barefoot, that stuff will get you. Oh, man. I work in a warehouse where it's tight. You can't drive without looking. You got to watch it constantly. Our warehouse is just no room for error. I go into places like Sam's Club, and it's like, man, the aisles are so wide. You could drive a truck through there. Ours is old school. They crammed and stuffed everything in there to get every square inch out of the place. I hate weed, Barefoot. I hate the smell of it. My coworker kept sneaking out, be in the warehouse taking tokes. He'd come back in there and I smelled it. He was a few feet away from me, and I looked towards him. I sniffed. What you smelling, Mike? I said, I smell something. What you smelling, Mike? I didn't answer him. He knows. You just failed a drug test. You get caught again, you're down the road Dugan. Might want to stop. Slap on the seatbelt. Oh, yeah. There's a skunk in here. I would ask if anybody smells skunk. No, I don't like marijuana. I don't like the odor of it. This guy I work with, I can tell when he's doing it because he just starts getting awful to deal with. Barefoot, I like you. I don't like drugs. I don't like them at all. It's just not my thing. Canada has the best weed. Now, how do you know Canada has the best weed? I don't like cigarettes or cigar smoke. Shovel. I remember seeing the menu for the Roadkill Grill: chunk of skunk, slab of lav, collie hit by a trolley, smear of deer. Wednesday night special, guess what it is? Eat it for free. Barefoot, where'd you go? Chat just stalled out. There we go. Mrs. E-Rock. It's like the Beverly Hillbillies. Granny, we having possum again? Who would eat possum? Now that's nasty. I don't even think I've heard of a Southerner down here that would eat possum. I saw an ad the other day where somebody was looking for somebody to go pig hunting, hog hunting with him. Squirrel is delicious. I have never had it. Yeah, I don't like possums. I like tree rat and squirrel. Rabbit, I mean. Never had rabbit. Yeah, I made some boneless, skinless thighs tonight. I love chicken. Brunswick stew, really? I was just going to ask you that. That's interesting. Really? That's interesting, Mr. E-Rock. Never tried gator. Now, I do want to try that. They got it right here in Augusta. They fry everything in the South, though. I don't like all that. I don't like batter. I like meat. Put a little spice on it, some butter. I don't like all that batter. I'm not a true Southerner. I do like catfish, though. Catfish is good. Shrimp is good. I can't have grits because I'm allergic to corn, but I like grits. What is pozole? I've heard of it. Catfish is a soup. Hey, Penny. Good night, John Boy. Hello, Mary Ellen. Yes. The house with the 3 dormers. So cold, I seen a lawyer with hands in his own pockets. That's good. I've never heard that. A&W's my favorite. A&W, man, when I was a kid, I loved root beer. Oh, I don't do Rocky Mountain oysters. That's nasty. The women in Denver brag about doing Rocky Mountain oysters. They're bull testicles fried. Ugh. I'm not even going to try it. That would be weird. I like duck. I had some duck in Hong Kong. Yuck, Miss E-Rock. That is so gross. Ew. Now, I like the little smoked clams in the tin. Mussels, oysters, I like those smoked. Now, oysters, Rockefeller, that's throw up. It's like raw, slimy oysters. No. Has anybody that's from the South had conch? They call it conch here, but I call it conch. I heard it's really good. I've never had it. I like some sardines. I like the what are the ones I like the best? Is it herring fillets? Those are good. Fish and chips. I used to eat sardines when I was younger. I'm thankful now that I've grown out of a certain. I love crab, but you can never get enough. You go to Red Lobster, they give you the little bitty legs. You spend more time cracking it, and there's nothing in there. I want the big crab legs, that big around. My cousin used to live in Juneau, and he'd put out crab pots out in Juneau Bay. And they got, I think he said, did he get the king? I think he got the king crab up there. I've heard of haddock. Bridge! Bridge is in the house. Oh my gosh. It's good to see Bridge. Bridge is like a phantom. Bridge, how are you? No, I don't like pig feet. I like piggies, but I don't want to eat pig feet or pig ear. Pigs in a blanket. Hey, Demorph. Yeah, green face, exactly. Time. Hey, Heather, how are you? I could not eat pickled pig's feet. No. When I was in Hong Kong or the Philippines, they eat chicken feet down there. I'm like, there's no meat on them. I remember I was going through a Hong Kong market, open air market, and there was a goat head hanging on a hook. I said to the ladies I was with, the girl I was interested in, her friend Irene, I said, Irene, what do they do with a goat head? She said it's for soup. I said, oh, yuck. I like the markets, but you saw some strange things hanging on the hooks. We don't, when you're in Hong Kong, you don't get it all sterile like in an American store. They'll back up the trucks and drop the fish flapping on the big stone tables. Pickled, pickled or otherwise, I couldn't eat piggy feet. Ain't nobody wants feet to eat. Never had goat cheese. Oh my gosh, I was looking at noodles. Dave Boldo, he was driving around. They got pounded in Jersey. He's out there doing a video driving around in the dank snow in his RAV4. I said, Dave, what are you doing out in all that? 16 inches of snow. Look at that. Oh, yeah. chicken feet. I knew that was in the Philippines. They eat that stuff. I've never seen chicken feet at the store here. He is, but man, he's out there working his videos every day, driving in his car. I used to love cottage cheese. Barefoot, I sold it. I sold that before fall. Or right around fall. With all that was going on, I downloaded it. Wow. Folks, I worked my butt off too much, moving heavy things, running all day. I was joking and said, one of these days, maybe I'll be blessed to have an easier job. It's good for me, but it wears me out. No woman to give me a back massage, run her fingers through my short hair. Just me in the world, folks. I don't think I snore. I hope I don't. They do, Heather. I don't know why. Yeah, I missed that truck. I'm not going to lie about it. Remember, sometimes I think that they say it pays off, but I don't know. The rich get richer, and I ain't rich. God does provide my needs, thank God. Lies, all lies. Jesus is king, that's right. Carol, the monetizing is an absolute nightmare. You need a college degree to do it. It's not as easy as people think. Yeah, Heather, you're right. Ireland would be awesome, especially the Irish countryside and the Emerald Isle. That's right. Thank you, Bridge. Pacific Ocean Asia 77 on the Cash App. Donations are appreciated. This has not been a channel like others where people, like I said, I can't believe what people throw money at. Toilet seat guy. Even at many of these other channels, they throw money at crazy stuff. I didn't have tuna. I had chicken thighs, vegetables, and rice. Stealing is okay if you're doing it to donate. Bridge. You are funny. Robin Hood. Bridge, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I will say one thing about this cold weather. I sleep like a baby. That's one thing I remember about living up north. Summer's so blasted hot here, even though I got AC in the house. Still can't believe a protester bit off part of an ICE agent's finger. I mean, these people are savages, man. And they need to be treated as such. It just goes on and on and on. Remember, you are right. Oh my gosh. Mina does that. Sangeeta does that. She'll leave the video rolling all night. You can't see her. I said, why do you do that? Because I don't want to turn the video up. But I said, I watch people come in and, hello, what are you doing? How come you're not here? Sometimes you can hear her breathing, but you can't see her. You're just looking at Kathmandu nighttime. Oh, Bridge, one day I got to talk to you about that. The South is skimpy on pay. It's skimpy on pay. Who was Catherine the Great? Really, Carol? Well, the truth is, reality's harsh. I don't care what anybody says. We have Christ, we have a difference. We know we're going home one day. We know He forgives us. We know He provides for us. But it's hard. It's hard when you see rich get richer. It's hard when you try to live your life, and it just sometimes it doesn't seem like we get rewarded for that. But we have to realize God's preparing us for eternity. Sometimes we want to make our heaven here, but that's interesting, Barefoot. I was unaware of that. I suppose I better turn in. I'm not doing much good. I'm losing it. Yeah, wow. Beheading. What a nice day that would be. I would not want to live in a day when they were stoning people and chopping people's heads off. That's just awful. Folks, I hate to gut and run, but I'm going to brush my teeth and call it a night. Well, thank you, remember. I like seeing all of you. Barefoot, it was good to see you. Bridge, glad you made it in again. We're going to have to send a posse out riding into Rhode Island. Be like, why is there a group of horses? We're looking for Bridge. You guys have a good evening. Well, I got to create the addiction, man. You're funny. Oh, watch. When I get up in the morning, I'll be fired up on something. I don't plan ahead. I just wake up in the morning and think, what do I want to talk about? And I just usually have something, some fire that comes through me. Thank you. I appreciate. You guys all need to know. Can You Remember was from my former channel many, many, many years ago. He's a holdover that discovered this, and he has never been a problem. Never. He's always been supportive. He was back there in the days when I was beaming from Hong Kong. Remember those videos? Remember when I was, it is me, Pacific, with my stupid microphone and my laptop? Oh my gosh. All right, folks, it's time to go. Sleep well, sweet dreams. I want to show you all something. I'm going to show you this. Show you this. Look at this. So when Tina lived here, she bought me a nice blanket. I got blankets. I got 4 blankets on me. But this one, oh my gosh, is that warm? It's like plaid on one side. This is so cool. This blankie is warm. When I got this on, this is cool. It's all plaid on this side, but I have to put it this way because if I put the first side down, it'll slide off in the night. But I love going to bed in that thing. I love to get under. I'm like a kid. I'll pull the covers over my head and breathe in there for a minute, get all hot, and it just feels so good. They were legendary videos. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wish I could do that again. I wish I could go to another country and beam live. That was fun. Mrs. E-Rock, it was good to see you. Bridge, thank you for coming. We need to buy you a cheeseburger. We already know you're pretty. Thank you, remember. Hey, did you hear what I said on my short today? The Himba tribe in Africa would be safer for me to go visit and dwell with them than to get anywhere near these stupid U.S. protesters in Minneapolis. I've done some research on the Himba tribe. They actually welcome people to visit them. I would love to do it. I would love to experience a nomadic tribe, people that actually aren't eating heads, and they're very nice people. I just think, what has happened to our country that people are doing this stuff and thinking that they're standing up for what's right? Complete boneheads. All right, folks, look at this. We got everything in this room, man. We got toys. We got the ocean. Got my case of books. Even got my raccoon tail. I still have my raccoon tail, man. I bought this thing at the Indian powwow in Denver. I even bought an Indian blanket. I got that. Where did I put that? I got that in one of my things. I got to pull that out. All right, folks, I'm out. It's time. The book tour, most of it's Clive Cussler. He's adventuring into the ocean and solving the problems of the world. It's good stuff. But I've read every one of them except one. He died, and there's no more new books. And I have no idea who to replace him with. I'm not into Clancy and all these others. Clive Cussler connected with me. He had the same interest I did. All right, folks. Peace out. Sleep well. Till next time.